Hello, 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 and I realize I have light turned off. There we go. God, why is this dark? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Welcome one and all. I have ice again, sparkling ice. I love the stuff. I bought a case, not gonna lie. I also got my good old D3. Everything's mirrored. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's D3. I mean, it is also 3D, but good stuff. Orange mango. Guys. Today, we are starting the survivability of Cthulhu. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how far we're gonna get. I don't have all the materials yet. I have, I think, all of the warped stuff. And I have like 8, 10 dark prismarine. I didn't craft any regular prismarine, which I still need to do. I was like, I focused on the dark stuff. Yeah. So, should be fun. Hopefully we'll get a decent amount of progress in. And, well, that'll be that. But I was looking at how the reflection looks in the water. Maybe I won't do something below him. I mean, I probably will. I should. But remember I was thinking doing the portal thing or something below him? As though he's coming out of a portal under the water. So maybe I'll do that. And then I'll just extend the stone. Oh, that's the other thing I never grabbed. Well, I should have stone and all that. I'll need to double check how much I have or / need. But we should be okay. We should be okay. Let's be honest here. Anyway, let's see. Let's get started, shall we? Boom. There he is. Oh, it's nighttime. Sleep. Sleep. Must sleep. Spooky sounds though. Spooky sounds. Okay. Hi guys. Just gonna fly up here real quick. How does it look like actually from above? I don't think I've perched up here yet. Ooh. From the top, it's actually gonna look pretty nice. So we actually looked from how it's gonna look from up here. He's a little too large to see the full thing from here. Which is funny. Yeah, even then, it's still getting kind of... Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is large. Okay, we're gonna need to do a couple things. One, we can't use BSLEX, we have to use BSL. Look at that, now we can actually see the materials. It looks so different. Oh, you know what it is? I think the AO is just too strong. Post-processing. Where is ambient occlusion? How is it not under post-processing? Visual? Ambient occlusion. Strength. There we go. Is that better? I can't even tell. Hold on. It didn't seem like it did anything. If I just turn it off. No, that's just... I mean, it does help. Hold on. Does it help? Does it? Yeah, let's keep AO off. If I could push below 1, I think I would keep it, but... It's nice, but It's just too strong. Like, I want to push this to like 0.25 or 0.5. Because right now you can see like it almost like outlines every single block. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, well, it is what it is. There we go. Okay, so what do we need? And what do I have? So what I have is a lot of warp blocks. Hopefully not. I didn't actually check if I have enough warp stems. I'll be honest. Hopefully I do. I just basically got enough of the warp blocks that I think it should be about, hopefully enough of the planks, because it gets a 4-to-1 ratio. What else? Oh. Ender chest. In here, boom, is all my dark prismarine. Still my ender chest, because I was like, I gotta bring it back somehow, right? And I could put it in my inventory, but I mean, where's the fun in that? Now, there's one empty box I have in here. Oh, where are you? There you are. Empty! So how much did I get? We need 22 something? 23 something? And I have just about half. I only have about half of the prismarine needed. Yeah, it's enough. I believe I can still craft some more. I just haven't. Okay, let's see what we need in terms of stone and stuff like that. So we're gonna need. Let's grab some mossy cobble. You know what we can do? Let's grab the mason stable. Sorry, the stone cutter. Ooh. So much more gloomy now, isn't it? Much less saturated with the shader. Alright, need to go the other way. Don't forget to hit the bell button. Ring the bell. Press the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Obliterate the like button. I'm still getting used to it. I'm sorry. Got you. Stone. 36. We are gonna need slabs. I think we're gonna need. Wait, where's more mossy cobble? Oh, I have a lot of mossy cobble. Yeah, I do. There we go. Okay. That should be plenty. And I'll put it in here. Boom. Boom. Alright, organize this a little bit. I need to put these back in the sorter. Actually, let's do that right now. Throw a bunch of this stuff back. And then we go grab everything. And begin. Boom, 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 boom. We're not gonna need bricks for sure. I mean, I don't need to hold on to the ink sacks or the sea lanterns. I think that was from the crafting of the other area. Don't need the chests. Hoppers, prismarine. Okay, I think that's fine. Got the cobble. Fantastic! Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday, by the way. Hope you guys are having a nice weekend so far. Mine has been relatively good. Okay, so we need less than a shulker box of cobblestone. Okay, we already got that. We need let's grab a shulker of. We're gonna need more mossy, actually. But a shulker of stone, a shulker of cobble, probably is good enough. Shulker of andesite. That one might be harder. You know what? Let's grab all of this. We should have a shulker of stone. There we go. We have a shulker now of stone. We should have enough cobble. because I think it said I have enough cobble, right? Yeah, I have enough cobble. Enough stone, enough mossy. Andesite is the only thing left. That's the only one I'm worried about. Oh. Apparently I had more than I thought. Nice. And the rest of the stuff we can craft. We already need some shroomlight sea lanterns, but we're not going to get up that high just yet. So I think we're good. Let's actually craft up the stuff right now. So, 2 stone slabs. Just 2. Somehow I managed to only place 2 stone slabs. I don't know how I managed to do it. But I did. I was hoping it was already crafted. Fine. 2 stone slabs. So be it. 2 sea lanterns, 4 shroomlights. Those should be over here. Do. 4 shroomlights. Excellent. Now, 5 stairs of andesite and 6 of slabs. Okay. I should put these in there. Put them here. Andesite. Stairs. Slabs. Bam, bam. 9 cobble, stairs, 15. So we need 9 and 8. 17 cobble. And I don't have anything crafted already. I was hoping. I was hoping. Oh well. Okay. 23 mossy stairs. And 71 slabs. That one... Huh. Okay, well... 23 of you. Easy peasy. 71 is... 72, 36. If my math is right, I think it is. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That should be all the stones. The only thing we're missing now is the warped stuff. Actually, so how much do we need? 3.43 shulk. Oh, geez. That I need more, actually. I think I'm going to need more warped wood. Ow. I don't suppose I have some, no. I'm probably gonna need to chop down some more. You don't get that much wood compared to everything else, so. Yep, gotta need to chop down some more, but that can be done later on. At least I won't need to collect any more of the warped stuff. And I guess I don't need this anymore. Let's put you back. Actually, let's put you back on this side. I keep going to this side. There we go. Excellent, excellent. And the only thing left to do is sleep and get a new stack of rockets. Oh, come on. Yes. Having a bed in a normal, reliable location is so annoying. Because, it's like, there's a window, and yeah, but they can't get to me. Why is it complaining? Okay. How do we do this? Bow. Well, we're going out. We're going out fighting. Hi. Okay. Long range missiles. But how did that go so short? Oh, I didn't see you there. Ow. Oh, come on. There we go. Hi. No. No sneaking up on me. Quick. Rockets. Got him. Aha! I have done it. It has been acquired. Boom. Okay. Let's go. Whee! Okay, so what's the best way of doing this? Probably grab a bunch of stuff. We are going to need to do the wings, the prismarine in the back at some point. Most likely, I'm going to focus on the hand part, kind of until the stone ends. On both sides. And then, you know, we'll do we'll start in the back, and we'll do kind of section at a time. But let's grab some stuff. So I'll put you down. I'll put you down right here. Actually, let's separate these out. These are the stones and stuff. Okay. Mossy. Let's grab all the slabs and stairs now. Oh man, is this song? This is my outro. My old outro. Okay, we need a little bit more room. Okay, hold on. Let's throw. Oh, go away. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. In fact, I can put this away because we don't need it right now. Yeah. I'll grab some more mossy. There we go. Okay. Shall we begin? The first bits. Manure, welcome in. Cheers. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good day so far. Start. And yes, building time! What's gonna be the easiest way to do this, though? Well, I'm placing that there. And then somehow getting on top of that. Yeah, get on top of it once. Oh, no, I got. No, why do I keep jumping over it? Oh, okay. Made it. Made it. I'm doing great. I'm very excited about starting to build this guy. And yeah, it's and how it's gonna progress and look and all that fun jazz. How many blocks? Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We need to be careful about actually dropping things, because knowing me, I will drop a lot. I don't have that much stuff. Well, relatively. But I was invited / accepted into a server for 117, so I will be playing on a multiplayer server again. Hopefully this time it'll be more than one episode that I release. My track record for videos per server has been stale at 1. So yeah, I need to hopefully be more than 1. Did you get like a stack of netherrack for temporary blocks? But that's like an extra, like I'd rather just use the ones I have, just cause then I can just, you know, I'm picking them up pretty much all the time. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 will disappear, but I think statistically most of them I'll pick up. And it's water, so it should kind of float up. But the main reason I don't do stuff like that is just inventory space is already limited. And I'd rather keep like a useful stack there and just use that than yeah, have a slot basically used up. It's a me thing. It's kind of personal preference. It should float up though, right? Yeah. But thank goodness for middle click on Lightmatic. Without milk, I mean, it will still be fine. I just have to use more brain power to do this. Hi there. Got him. See? No blocks lost. Easy peasy. But yeah, starting probably a bit after 117, because I think no server probably is going to start immediately on 117 unless they're like completely pure vanilla. I'll be playing on there and kind of bouncing probably from there and here a bit. We'll see how it goes. We will see. Because there's no like even official start time or anything. There you go. First layer is in. You're so confused at the start, like, why are those glowing? Then you realize it was, yes, Lightmatica. That's right. I use Lightmatica for all my building. Because it makes life just so much easier. Yeah, because if I wasn't gonna use Lightmatica, I just wouldn't design him in creative. Honestly, I mean, I probably would, but just not to this degree. Like, I would get the basic shape of him, I wouldn't do like any texture variations. I wouldn't do like any of that stuff because like what would be the point? It would just take so much effort to recreate like so manually. Yeah, I mean, it just enables you to do like massive builds and creative effectively and then bring them over. It's so good. But yeah, when you're using shaders also, and the darker it is, it's getting darker and darker, it seems like they're glowing. While during the daytime, if I go to sleep now, it'll seem less so. It's just because, it's not so much that they're glowing. I mean, they a little bit are, in a sense. But they just have no lighting information on them. And since shaders, have, you know, it's kind of darker here, it's in shadow. In contrast, this seems like it's glowing. But really, it's just, they have no shadow data. It's just as bright as there can be. Or they're set to as their value, rather. I believe I could turn it down if I wanted to. Yeah, shish is my life now. Actually, I'm realizing, hold on. Am I using... I think I'm not using my texture pack. Did I swap over? I don't remember. Easy test. Oh, I am. Okay. Connect textures. Because I was doing some tests earlier without it. Like for the mountains. Because the mountains actually look better without the texture pack. Not a lie. But that's purely because the light gray concrete powder is just a little too bright with the texture pack. So the actual design of it is just fine. Peaceful wind. One other thing, though. I was thinking, and potentially will, be changing my stream time come 1:17. Maybe earlier. Maybe not at all. And the reason I say that is because the first part of the day, like up to like 1 o'clock, I found something I kind of should be doing. And so instead of like a 9 a.m. stream, it would be a 2 p.m. stream. My time. So it would be what? 5 hours later? Which I know is not good for some people. I mean, there's no way it's going to be good for everybody. But we'll see. We'll see how it ends up. What ends up happening from it. It's just a matter of, yeah, convenience. What's my favorite project on this world? The mountains. Probably the mountains. I love terraforming. Yeah. House was nice. Eh, it's okay. Like, I'm not thrilled with it. Auction house was fun to do. Eh, it's okay. Mountains are also okay, but I'm kind of happy with them. Like, people seem to like them. So, yeah, probably the mountains, because they were the most fun. It took the longest time. I like big projects, you know. This Cthulhu isn't Cthulhu isn't exactly a small guy either. Yeah. What's your favorite project that you've done in general? What kind of stuff have you accomplished or taken part of in general? I'm curious. Oh, I need more andesite. Clearly, I am using a lot of andesite. Quite a witch hut parry. You're so proud of yourself. Nice. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, the first time I did a perimeter, I was very happy with myself as well. And it was such a jank perimeter. It was in 1.14.4. I was just learning about technical Minecraft and perimeters and all that. Like, a lot of the guides online don't tell you about things. Like, they don't tell you about, you know, the nuances. And I didn't even use a world eater at the time. I didn't know about them, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I did, but they were just too intimidating. So I just used TNT flying machines, like Mumbo did in Season 6 of Hermitcraft. So just flying machines, and then having to then remove the flying blocks was a pain. So after like the first like cup, like 5-6 wide or whatever I did that I sent out, what I did afterwards was I sent him out and back once, and then I would go in and clear the floating blocks, and then I would basically just keep doing that. I would just send them out once, clear the floating blocks, then send them out again. So it was a much slower process by far, but you know, he got the job done. Ooh, so I already need slabs. Okay, I already need dark prismarine, huh? Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I don't need all my tools right now. Don't need this. Don't need you. I'm not cheering anything. Maybe I'll need some torches, but... Oh, you know what? I need the stone cutter. Awesome. Because we need to convert some to stairs and slabs. Already. Oh. Let's go grab it. I still remember doing my witch hut slash ocean monuments parry in my single player world. Oh man. Oh, I hated digging so much of the trenches. Because at the time, I didn't know that if you dropped water on the sides, and you could just use TNT to just make a clean perimeter. I didn't know about that. So what ended up happening is I just dug a lot, and it was hell on earth. If you don't know, I absolutely hate digging. Digging just to dig, basically. I don't like it. Like, I don't mind caving. Like, I'm like clearing out a little pathway for me to like go find some more diamonds or something like that. Yeah, that's sometimes fun. But yeah, digging kind of to dig. Can't do it. Is that? Hopefully that's enough. Okay. Your first perimeter, you were so scared you thought if there was any water or lava, it would just kill the world eater. Yeah, thankfully that's not the case, right? Thankfully not. Yeah, when I did the World Eater though, my World Eater crashed, I think, like a handful of times. To the point where this is the one in single player that I made a video on. To the point where I didn't know what was crashing it until I finally realized it was the kelp. And so I remember that I was so excited when I finally found out, because I was doing like, I would like do a rollback because I make a lot of backups. I would do a rollback and I would go in creative and test it out and see if I can find the issue. And I remember when I found the issue, I was so happy. I just made a recording right there and then. And apparently well, it was in the creative test world when I found out. And so it looked like, you know, in the commands, there were like lines like, hey, you know, I have filled in like 500 blocks or whatever, you know. And people were like, so you cheated in? I'm like, no, I didn't cheat it in. There's a time lapse of the entire thing running. I did not cheat in anything. And then for a long time, I didn't remember why that it was that. And then I realized, oh, it's because I was so excited about finally figure out what the fix was that I made the recording while in creative. And then of course I went back in survival and actually, you know, did it. But the recording was still, from the excitement, was done in creative, so. May it look like I was cheating the whole thing. Which is funny. Because like, there's a huge time lapse of the entire World Eater running, and people are like, I can't believe you used fill for the perimeter. Because they don't understand what to believe. They see a time lapse, but they also see a command. Why does not he... We start with a smaller rock. I wonder if we should start with a bigger rock. So I can look over and see like, oh, I don't need to go as high next time. Yeah, that's after doing the two perimeters, I never wanted to do a perimeter again. And the plans are now, I guess, to do the 1K perimeter probably on the server I play on. Once the 118 comes around, or winter edition version, whatever they're calling it. Man, I can't believe they did that. What are they calling the current update that's coming out? Are they still calling it 117? I mean, Caves and Cliffs? There's no Caves and Cliffs. It's so weird. I don't like... I think that's the part that bothers me. The only part that bothers me about the entire splitting of 117. I don't know what to call it. No one does. Oh well. You know, we're just gonna call it whatever we want, and then People get it. It has now gone through so many names that, you know, it's fine. Cave Cliffs Part 1. Yeah, it's weird calling it even Cave Cliffs Part 1 because there's no caves or cliffs at all. Right? Like, if you, like, in a void, basically, heard that Caves and Cliffs Part 1 was coming out, you would expect some caves and or cliffs to be in said update, right? There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that is probably what it's called, right? You could joke said that. I guess like we could probably just look up online like what they're calling it. I'm sure it's on their website. I would be surprised if it wasn't. Yeah, so someone yesterday was asking me, like, what do you look forward to in 117? I tell them nothing. Because the genuine truth. Because as far as we know, they're calling it 118 for Winter Edition. Like, nothing. Everything I want is 118. I want to play with skulk sensors for like once in my Minecraft life. Not once, but like once in a very long time. I actually want to play with redstone, but I need the skulk sensors. Like, there'll be finally maybe a reason to put like a redstone door, or any door at all, rather. Just because I will no longer need to press it. I just walk by and it'll activate. It's great. Oh. We're gonna see how this looks like once we're finished with the one of the stones here. We're gonna see how it looks on the water, because depending on how it looks, I might or might not extend it down, because maybe with shaders the reflection is gonna look nice, and I'm not gonna want to. It's a possibility that we will just have to wait and see. One thing for sure is, my area will never be spawn-proofed. I want to figure out a way of, doing mountains. I mean, there is a way of doing mountains and spawn-proofing them, right? You just need to use, light gray carpet on top, or slabs, you know, or whatever it is. The problem is, like, when I'm designing it, I mean, you guys have seen it, I do, like, in passes. So, like, I do slabs, I do the blocks, then I do the slabs, and do yada, yada, yada. If I'm designing in survival. So, what ends up happening is... I just... going through and finding all the spawnable spots would be insane. You're waiting for the shulker farms without carpet mod? Do you use a lot of shulkers? Because, like, I have, like, what? Like, I haven't needed shulkers in a very long time. I have a bit now. Like, I probably have, like, about 2-ish stacks of shulkers equivalent. And like most of that, maybe like 1.5. Like the entire single player world in my like 40 plus hours of playtime, or days rather. I think maybe 50 plus days of playtime. I think I crafted like at least a little bit over 100 shulkers, and that's it. What do I need all of them for? So for me, it's okay. It's cool, I guess. Use a lot. Hey, what are you like? What are they used for? Because I don't even use like shulkers in farms or anything like that, because I don't AFK more than I need to. So I think that's why. I mean, a lot of people will AFK at a farm for an insanely long time, the point where they don't need to anymore. But I just AFK as much as I need to, and that's it. So I like, yeah. If I need like only 4 shulkers of something, then I might miscalculate the time and do like 5, but I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I have now a double chest of shulkers of something. I've never AFK'd that much for anything, because I never need that much. So for me, I don't use that many. A lot of people do though. A lot of people do. Bunch of ours that have shulker storage, most of them over 10,000 items per hour. The chest is not much of an option. 10,000, but how much do you need of that stuff? Right? Because 10,000 items divide by 64 per stack, divide by 54 for a double chest. So you're getting about 3 double chests an hour, which honestly is not much. So if you just have like 6 lines of like 6 tall, which would be 36 double chests, you can run that for 12 hours. But then at that point, do you need even that much stuff? Like, is the question. Of like, let's say that farm, like, or is it one of those like, you don't need it, but you just want to have it because you're a hoarder? I know many hoarders. It's not a bad thing. I'm just curious. Or do you actually use like that much stuff or whatever it is? Like, I know somebody that literally runs farms, so he has hundreds of thousands of items, and he will never use them. He just likes collecting items. As long as you have fun, doesn't matter. Play it the way you want. And if you don't like playing that way, then don't. Simple. It's all very simple. Probably gonna be some mob spawning in these areas, but yeah, details. It's fine. I like just grabbing a shulker box out of a chest instead of taking items out of a chest and putting in a shulker box. You could say it's just because you're lazy. Fair enough. That makes sense. I can understand that. I too am lazy, but a different kind of lazy. Like, I'm too lazy to AFK longer than I need to. I'm too lazy to make an insane farm if I can just get away with a smaller one that does the same job. I'm a different kind of lazy. I mean, it's a setup like that, you could always have just a regular storage system with chests, and just the bottom has a shulker loader for a single shulker. So you can always grab a full shulker. Because a lot of times I don't need a full shulker or something. But it all depends on the item, right? It all depends on the item. Because I'm also a weird one. When it comes to like mob farms, I've always thought the all mob farm, the general mob farm is useless. Because for me it is, right? Like, I'm not saying don't build it, do it. A lot of people really find it very useful. So for, you know, if you find it useful, do it. For me, I don't like doing things twice. So, where did I place the... Whatever. So what basically happens is, I don't want to build something twice. So if I build a generic mob farm that gives me bones, well, why would I? I'd rather just make a wither skeleton farm and eliminate skeletons. Like, I don't need a strain farm because I have bartering. I don't need a creeper gunpowder farm because I have witches. So it's one of those things, like, people a lot of times will build in for like early game, but because I'm too lazy to ever build a same farm twice for the same loot, I just don't. But the items that come from farmers to build more farms. That is true. That's how a lot of the farms get made. You have like a project, you're like, well, I want to build something with like Prismarine. And now you're making Guardian farm. And that, you know, Prismarine is for decorations for another farm or something, you know? It's true. I remember in my single player world, I wanted to build a villager hall, and I wanted to make my build out of acacia wood. So all of a sudden I had to make a slime farm, I had to make a universal tree farm that does acacia, I had to make a villager breeder, I had to make an iron farm, I had to make all these farms to kind of get started on a home base. Because you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. But that's why I actually like early game. To me, that is the best part of the Minecraft. When you still have all these things to do. Late game, when all the farms are done, to me that's when I get bored. Because like that's basically this time right now, where it's like I just have to like figure out something to build. That's all I can do. Figure out something large to build. That'll take me a long time and keep me occupied. Because honestly, if it wasn't for YouTube and streaming, I'd probably be I wouldn't be playing Minecraft right now. I'd say that Minecraft's a bad game. It's just it's too long without an update. But you know, I do what must be done. I love updates for games. Love them. I don't like change in real life, but change in video games, always positive for me. Always. I mean, assuming they don't, like, make the game broken and unplayable. Like, actually. But if they're just adding new features, always good. No matter what they are. Boom. Okay, we're almost done with it. I think we have one more layer after this. And then we're done with the stone here. Oh, two more. Yeah, I just want to be done with the with all the stone, and then we can focus on just the prismarine built bit. For you, all your farms stay together. Sand generator for concrete, concrete for iron, iron farm for nether hub for good looks. It's a good way of doing it. I like how it ends with good looks. Very nice. See, I'm thinking, like, if I'm gonna be on a server, I need more prismarine. What kind of stuff I'm gonna be building? I probably need to go, like, build some insane stuff, because I'm gonna be definitely the most technical person on the server, I think, in terms of the builds I might want to do. So it could be fun to do some insane stuff. Let's grab you. It's gonna like grab you. How's the? Okay, we got plenty there. And call. There you go. Okay. Inventory management, huh? Can't live with it, can't live without it. Is that a fitting setting? There should be if you just hold more of them in a single slot, it would fix inventory. Because a lot of times for very complex builds, it's not so much. Okay, we're not gonna go out, all the way out there. It's not so much that you need to have a lot of something. You a lot of times will have like 20 something items, you know, 20 some odd items that all are different. And then just taking a single stack of something is just like means we have to go back and forth a lot. I think that's really what people don't like about the inventory is on super complex builds that do require multiple materials. You have to go back and forth a lot to just keep refilling yourself. But to be fair, in those scenarios, you can always, there are mods for that. There's a mod, I think in an option, and maybe even Tweakaroo, to just automatically grab things from a shulker box. So you just have shulkers of the stuff in your inventory, and it somehow grabs it from there and puts it in your inventory. It seems like it would take a, you know, a very important part out of the game for me, but, you know, if people have fun with it, go nuts. Oh, there's gonna be one more layer after this. Okay, fine. I was gonna do this layer of prismarine, but there's another layer of stone above. Fine. So be it. The way you get fun from your Minecraft world is map art. It's just fun to it's fun to stress out for Rick Astley never giving up picture. I've genuinely never done map art. I've wanted to do it for decorative purposes. Like, for example, if I recreated a dark prismarine and map art, and then maybe added a crack into it, it would effectively be like having a variation of dark prismarine that you can use for decoration. Or maybe made a large 2x3 thing that is made out of like bookshelves, but instead of just bookshelves, there's this door built into it. So you kind of make it look like more than it is. But the problem with that is I use texture packs. So it would not look right for me, and doing it as a texture pack wouldn't look right for everyone else. That's why I haven't ever done it. Because if I ever decide, like, I can't do it for texture pack, because if I also decide to change texture pack at some point, I can't. Do it for the memes. Yeah, as long as you have fun. All that matters. To me, memes are only good in context and when the timing is correct. Right? Like, for example, no, you're not going to see anyone doing Rebecca Black Friday memes these days. Because it's, at this point, it's old. But at the time, you know, they were very popular. Because it was very on, you know, on brand, on theme. That's the thing. A lot memes just die out and stop being funny, like, really fast. That's why it's like, yeah, I stay away from them. It's too time-based, I guess, if you will. And hell if I know, you know, when that is. Okay, we're good? Yeah, that was the last layer. Pause. There we go. Look at that. It has begun. It has begun. And for scale, let's come down here. Yeah. Hey, hello Jamal, welcome in. Yeah, see with shaders, it's slightly floating because the blocks, the way the blocks are, but it doesn't look terrible from above. I probably should still go down, but we'll deal with that later. You need some help? What kind of help? Mental, physical, emotional? What are you talking about here? Remember you and your friends used to make a newspaper and every week we would update it to what we did previously? Nice. That sounds like fun. Minecraft? If you need help in Minecraft, just drop it in the Ask for Help channel in Discord. If you don't want to do it in my Discord, do it like... There's tons of Discords that have Ask for Help sections. Best place to ask. Because even if one person doesn't know the answer, sometimes somebody else does. Let's refill our inventory. Let's see what we got. Let's grab some more. I need a bit more dark prismarine. Then we got stone, mossy, cobble, and so we kind of have a little bit of everything. Let's grab some little more andesite, I think. Yeah. What is your Minecraft issue, though? Since you're here already. We will start over here. I actually made it. There we go. Gimme. 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 Yeah! Oh, that's the sound of squid. I was like, is that a drown? I don't think there's drowns in this biome. Nope. No drowned. We're good. I don't remember where biomes drown spawn in. I think it's river. Right? River and ocean? What biome is this? Cold ocean. Actually, I don't know. Do drowns spawn in cold ocean? I don't know. I've never made a drown farm because I've never cared about tridents. So, yeah, I don't know where they spawn. Not a clue. All oceans? Oh, okay. Well, they probably spawn around here. Come on, let me sleep. Really? Did I start that early? Oh well. Yeah, what do you need help with? I'm saying you help, but you haven't said what do you need help with. And I saw that you messaged me with "I need help" as just the only message on Discord, and then deleted it. So I got the ping, and then there's nothing. But I know what you said, because the phone records that. So, if you need help in Minecraft in general, it's better to ask on the Discord than DM somebody, because I'm not gonna answer. One, I don't have time, and two, like I don't have time to answer everybody with things that like general stuff. Unfortunately, it's not a you thing; it's a general thing. Kind of, if you set the precedent that you know, you just DM somebody and they'll answer anything you ask, then everyone's gonna do it, and then there'll be no end to it, which is why I don't like setting that precedent to begin with. Those pretty glow squid. Who needs 117 for glow squid? We already got them. It's called shaders and texture packs. Oh yeah! Wow, you don't realize how big this rock is until you're on that layer and look out, like Jesus, look at that. Like if you were to build a house this size, it would be a decent sized house. What in the world? I did not realize it was as big as it is. I mean, like when you fly through it, fly around. It seems large, and like from a distance, and like it seems okay. Like when you're like there in front of it, I know it's like skyscrapers, right? If you look at it from like across the I don't know, a lake or something, or from the middle of an ocean, you know, you'll see them. They'll be, you know, they'll be tall, but you're not gonna feel the sense of scale until like you're right in front of it and looking up. Then all of a sudden you get the real sense of scale. What is the biggest project you guys have ever done in Minecraft? Both for redstone and building. I'm curious. I imagine for redstone, a lot of people's answer will be something like a perimeter or something of that nature. But I'm still curious. I think I placed an extra block. Oh well. Broken ice farm. Should we make a Statue of Liberty or something like that after this? Statue of Liberty. I do. So there is a massive statue I want to put in the perimeter as the center of the perimeter. It's like a huge angel with the multiple wings. I mean, I don't know what angel is the right word. Like it has a halo and, you know, godlike. It's just basically a very large woman with like multiple wings, but you know, it's sort of angel-like. I want to put that into the massive perimeter in 118 as like the centerpiece is what I'm thinking. And then around it, I could maybe do like floating islands or I don't know, something like that, or make a city around her. Maybe steampunk, cyberpunk, since we're gonna have the blocks for it. But, you know, it'll be a very large project nevertheless. 100k hour iron farm for no reason. That is a very fast iron farm, my goodness. Like the one I have here is like an insanely fast one of, I don't remember, like I think 7,500 iron. I think on if you go like search for it, it's called the 9K one, but it doesn't make 9K iron per hour. It makes 9K items per hour. So from my testing, so it's about 7.5K or something iron, unless I did something wrong there. So yeah, and that one's like way overkill. So 100K iron per hour. Like, do you AFK that for 5 minutes and never again? Sort of like my Guardian farm. I mean, I literally AFK at the Guardian farm, made the floor out of sea lanterns because I could, not because I really like specifically wanted to. Like, I think the natural bedrock floor looks nicer, assuming you're using the vanilla tweaks. When you're using default bedrock, it's debatable. But for vanilla tweaks, I really like it. Just a dark stone, effectively. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Fair enough. Do you now build everything out of iron? I mean, that, like, in my single player world, I decorated the furnace rate with iron blocks at the time, not because I thought like iron specifically like this cool thing that, you know, I definitely want to decorate with, but because I had so much of it. It's like, why not? Why the heck not with so much of it? Like, it's the easiest block I had to work with. Is in my single player world, if you don't know, I have the like 4,500 iron per hour farm, the older one by Nembon. I've never AFK'd it a single time, and I have like shulkers of blocks of that stuff. It's ridiculous. Never once AFK'd it. It's just an insane amount of items for a single player world. Like over the course of its life. First Witch Hut perimeter, you made the floor out of sea lanterns because you had so much of it. Nice. And you say first Witch Hut perimeter, did you do multiple in the same world, or is this across multiple worlds? Like multiple Witch Hut perimeters across multiple worlds? First one ever? Oh, really? So did you use then some like carpet bots to be able to load them all? Is that why you did it? So you can have multiple of them running? Or you did it just because for fun? You found the reason why you stopped working? Nice, congrats. Yeah, what is it? What was the reason? Water for floor got ugly. Yeah, I've seen many people do that kind of just throw water down there to make it spawn proof, but yeah. It's not the best visually appealing thing. I'm a very big adamant of doing three-dimensional things, both for the floor and for the walls, quote-unquote walls of perimeter. It doesn't have to be like super three-dimensional, but at least, you know, have some depth, like at least 3 blocks or something. You jerk! Thank goodness we don't have creepers doing any damage to everything. That's why I didn't bother lighting up either, because I don't care. Stone. Let's take a little stone. I have enough cobble. Let's take some more of you. There we go. You don't know how to fix it? Well, whatever it is a redstone thing. I wouldn't be able to help you. Hopefully someone in the Discord... no, there's many people in the Discord that know redstone. I'm sure somebody would be able to assist you with that. Definitely not something in my wheelhouse. Redstone questions don't go to me. Unless they're like, is this possible type questions. The answer is always yes. Everything is possible. Oh man, yeah, creeper. Oh man, I can't believe after that song became popular again randomly, that Mojang added it. They added the first time around, but they added it the second time around. But at least, I mean, they added it. That line, if you don't know, creeper. Oh man, can now is now one of the splash screens that can appear, like when you're loading up Minecraft. I think there's like 1 or 2 different like alternative remixes of that song that are official. I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. And all of them, I believe I've only ever heard on Pandora, I think. That's where I heard them the first time. Never ended up like searching for them online or anything. Are you asking Jamal for the ice farm? What ice farm design he's using? Or something for me? I assume it's Jamal's ice farm. Yeah, okay. So make sure that I didn't miss anything. I don't think I'm doing anything that requires a design. But I could be wrong. I mean, the best place to ask is in the person's Discord that made it. Usually if, you know, if it's their design, it's probably people there are most knowledgeable. Because if you grab it from somebody that makes an ice farm like that, they probably have a Discord, or at least are in some server that, you know, they share and other people are also as knowledgeable. That'd probably be my best guess to ask. Because I can't guarantee that someone's gonna know it in my Discord for something like that. But it's always worth a try. Big stone. Big stone. So today's the 5th, right? If I can manage to... What's Saturday? So we have only today and tomorrow, right? Today and tomorrow for building him effectively before the new update. But it's not like we're going to update immediately, so I guess I probably will be able to finish him before we update, is my guess. We had 10k block piston bolt for the pay. A 10,000 block. How many bots do you need to load up 10,000 blocks? How do you even run something like that? Like, and not have the server crash? Hey, what? How do you do that? Is that not too much? I'm worried about the server. And if you're running single player, that's even more insane. So I am curious how you manage that one, because the one on my single player world is like 420 blocks long. Not because of the meme, but just that's about how long 29 chunks is, so 32 render distance minus 3. Yeah, so that's just how long it ended up being. But that's a 32 render distance. That's already a lot. Because at that point in one boom, you're flying for a while looking for something. And then, depending on where it is, that's a lot of lava to clear up every boom. Oh man. Potentially. You're a single player, but you're more afraid that you did it. Are you more afraid that you did it? Well, have you run it? That's the question I have. Build it is one thing, but did you run it? I'm out of andesite again. Like, successfully. I should specify. Have you run it successfully yet? Have a good night, Jamal. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good, nice rest. Sleepy time. You have? Okay. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah. Boom. Oh. Big project. Oh. This is just stone. This is ridiculous. Like, this stone section is like a very small part of the entire build. And yet it's but already been an hour and a half of just placing stone. Kind of insane. The scale of this. I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love the scale of this. You had to use rail curvers and easy place just so you could have a chance to build it. Why? Wait, why did you need to curve the rails on a tunnel bore? Don't rails then become uncurved as soon as you push them? Because they'll update? I'm probably misunderstanding something. Oh wait, 10k piston bolt. No, no. No, you're so sorry. I need caffeine. I clearly need caffeine. I read piston bolt. I'm pretty sure I said piston bolt. You know what my head is thinking? Tunnel bore. So all the questions I've been asking were in relation to a tunnel bore of how the hell do you run it? Well, obviously a piston bolt you can run it for 10k blocks. That's not as hard. than a tunnel bore of 10k blocks. Oh, I'm like, wait, something doesn't add up. Damn it. This is my head. Did I grab it? I don't know. Well, that explains a lot why I'm feeling dumb here. I mean, that's a normal feeling for me, but that's what I was telling you about a 420 block long one, because that's how long my tunnel bore is. Well, congratulations on making a 10,000 block long tunnel port. I mean, God darn it. Piston bolt. What's on the other side? Oh. What does the destination lead to? Now you want to do that? That's why I was asking how, like, did you run it? Because a 10,000 long tunnel bore would be like an impossibility to run, basically. Like, I don't think it's possible to run one that large without the server just crashing outright, even if you were to load it with bots or anything. How many bots would you need? Because it'll be 10,000 divided by 16 for chunks, right? And then divide, let's assume, best case scenario of 16 render distance. So 10,000 divided by 16 divided by 16 render distance. You would need approximately 40 bots. There's actually not as many bots as I thought. I was thinking it'll be like in the 100+ range, but you know, there are 40, you know, some odd player servers that, you know, are not at 2 MSPT. Still probably would not recommend it, but more andesite, my goodness. I go through andesite so much. Stone I still have, yeah. Let's grab more. More andesite! Only 40, yeah. And that's assuming best case scenario of 16 render distance. Yeah, that's like best case scenario, by the way. If you were like on a 12 render distance, it would be a lot more. You know, probably even closer to 660, probably. Would be my estimate. You guys talking to your friend by a time you teleport out? Okay, have fun. Good luck planning that monstrosity. I don't think it's possible to run because I believe a 1,000 wide World Eater is too much for a server to handle. And while, yeah, you only need to blast once, I don't know if that would, like, how fast the World Eater crashes. If it crashes after, like, throwing 10 TNT or something, then it would be about the equivalent, I think. But if it crashes, like, immediately, then just trying to run it, that will never work. I mean, that's worth a try in creative, you know, just copy over the modules, put in the bots, and just press go. You know, you don't lose anything for trying. Not yet, anyway. Give me. Okay. It's almost nighttime here. Oh. Oh wow, we have a lot to go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we have a lot to go. Can't believe. Oh. It's okay, you know? At least once we're done with the stone, we're done with the stone, right? There's no, you know, going back and having to continue. I did hit resume. Yes. Okay, good. That would have been very unfortunate if I didn't. I have considered, at one point, trying to do time lapses differently by having my character hidden, but because you can hide the character in the time lapse and basically have it seem like the blocks are just being placed by themselves, and then using something like easy place to make the animation smoother effectively. But you know, that kind of takes away a lot of the human aspect of it, I guess, in a sense. But at the same time, it would be visually, I think, better. Maybe at one point I will try it out. It's a lot of extra time, right? Even with easy plays, it would still be like, let's say rebuilding this would still be like a few hours of work. Of course, for the time lapse, it would be done in creative and with easy play. So, because again, just for time lapse, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe at one point or another, I'll try it out. But definitely, currently, no plans to do for this one at the current moment. That'd be maybe almost too much. If you could print, if I could print it, like layer by layer, and it'll just go like in a circle or like with a cool animation, but automatically, I could probably use that for time lapse itself. But I don't know. There is something nice about seeing that, you know, I'm the one building it, right? Taking that away probably wouldn't be the best idea. Oh, there we go. First piece of prismarine. That is good. That is very good. That means the fingers are finally starting to appear. So probably about halfway. Some of that up this thing. Okay. Promising. Very promising. I'm curious. 48. Let's see how long it takes me to do a single layer. Give or take, you know. However many seconds. My guess is 3 minutes. Per layer. Although I am going a lot faster. Maybe not. Boom. Okay, we're almost there. Did I get it? Actually, about 2 minutes. About 2 minutes in the layer. Surprisingly a lot less than I thought. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Probably around 20. I'm gonna get less and less as they go higher. So we're probably looking at 20 to 30 minutes to do this. So yeah, we'll wrap this up today. All the stone. I'm sure what I was doing the math for. It's like, how long would it take me to finish this? So I've always wanted to kind of grab and place blocks at the same time, but doing it in a vanilla-like way, because there's, you know, Lightmatica has options for like sample block and place and things of that nature. But I want to do it in a vanilla way. So I've tried to do things like a rebind, pick block, and, you know, right click onto the same button. Doesn't work. I wish it did, because that would be like a very easy solution to that. But things like that don't work, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah. Just means my right hand is getting a good work clout slash that's a lot of repetitive clicking, and that's very bad for it. It'll be fine, right? I'm sure I'll be fine. Bam. Yeah, I think it's more like 2.5 minutes, based on how long these have taken. Okay. No problemo. We are master rock builder. We make big rock already. It is big rock right there. Look at it. Big rock. We don't care about small rock. Small rock is it's small. Puny. We will persevere against small rock. I guess. Small and insignificant. Only thing it's good for is being grabbed and, you know, holding up Cthulhu. Which honestly, like, if your job was to, like, hold up, like, a very important or large person, that'd be pretty impressive, to be fair. Actually, cobble. Okay, let's grab just a little more stone. Yeah, we're gonna need more of you. Cobble. Oh. Yeah, I think we're... What's the Y level here? 75? Yeah, we're already higher than the other block. Than the other island. Nice, nice. And the fact that we don't see light manica when doing replays is both nice and bad, because I want to do the light manica video potentially next, which means I can't use my normal, well, now normal replay only option to do what I want. I'll still use replay mod for where I can to give it a more cinematic effect as much as I can. And it's good practice for you know, cameras and things of that nature. If I'll ever use that in practice, I don't know, but it's good to have it. Oh, that's why my inventory's been getting fewer and fewer. These like small like one-ofs or whatever they are, I've probably been slowly starting to get used. I'm looking like, how is my inventory that clear? I think there are some like things of only 2 or 3 that I probably used up and cleared up a slot. That's my guess. Maybe not. I actually did use that much. Come on. I wonder if we can fit, trap a squid in here. Trap him. Torture him. Never let him out. I think it would be fitting. Cthulhu probably hates squid. You know, he's more of an octopus guy, I think. Based on his face, I don't know. He gives you that look where he's maybe more of an octopus guy than a squid guy, you know? But then again, you're not supposed to judge someone by their appearance only, and that, you know, that's not fair. So maybe not, maybe not. Maybe he is a squid guy. Likes a good calamari, which I could really go for. I haven't had calamari in I don't remember how long. Calamari is so good. I believe there was a class in a high school, in a science class, where we were making calamari at school, and I remember I had to step away during that class. I don't remember why. I just remember I had to miss out on it, but I came back at the end, so I got to enjoy the calamari everyone made, but I didn't have to do any work for it, and it was the best. The only thing that makes food taste better is having it free. Having the good food be given to you for free. Ah, no, stop it. Here we go. Yay! We're getting smaller and smaller, boys! Smaller and smaller. Hey, hold on. I'm getting a drink real quick. Grab another bottle. I don't know why I turned off the webcam. I probably should turn it off. I don't know. Getting up. No. Pink. Kiwi strawberry. All right. Refreshing. If only it was cold. It would be better if it was cold. But alas, it is not. Oh, come on. I'm really out of andesite already? Darn it. How'd that happen? There. Is that enough andesite? Also, clearly I was not doing prismarine, really. It was just hidden behind it, where it wasn't showing up. I realized because there's a prismarine right there that just... an extra unnecessary one, if you will. Oh well. Not a big deal. We're okay with unnecessary extra ones. Right? Yeah. It's quiet. It's quiet. Oh! It's no longer quiet. There's actually quite a lot of songs in this playlist, or whatever it's called. And surprisingly, like, we hear a lot of the same ones. Quite a bit. There we go. Now we're actually doing the Prismarine. Okay. Now it's actually like a visible Prismarine. Okay. Fantastic. The true Prismarine is beginning. That's what I wanted. The beginning of Cthulhu. The right hand of Cthulhu. Oh. Are you guys right-handed or left-handed? Or are you somehow managed to train yourself to be both equally? Which I think is the rarest thing, because that is extremely difficult, based on everything I know. Because I'm a righty. But I know enough lefties to know that I think the amount of lefties has gone up over time. Either that, or because I know lefties were, for whatever reason, looked down upon. It could be that just more, you know, okay with saying they're lefties, and so compared to before, it's just, you know, more data on it, if you will. What a stone? Regular stone? Out of all things. Give me some more anise while I'm here. Oh, yep, yep. Look at that. It's really tapering in. Yeah, the time was more than I estimated, which rightfully so, considering I was estimating the same size for each one, but the size goes down, right? So that makes sense. I don't want to go too far here. Oops. Because we're not trying to go all the way out there. We're just gonna go as much as we need to for the stone, and maybe connect it in between. That's it. Everything else is, yeah, it's not gonna happen, if you will. We'll do maybe one more out, and that's it. There we go. We'll do the connections once we do the back, because we need to do the wings in the back there, and that's gonna be our, like, yeah, connected area. Because once the different areas start getting connected, that's always the fun thing. It's like, it starts becoming one. It's no longer multiple pieces. Slab. Back here. Silly slab. You're supposed to be on the top layer. Not hiding below. I was gonna see you there, you little boy. I don't know why the slab is a boy. I was thinking like little bud or like little something, and for some reason the word that I ended up saying is boy. I don't know why. I don't understand my brain either. Okay, well, sure. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this layer. How many more layers? Like 3-ish. Three-ish. No problemo. Oops. Ooh. You. Yeah. Okay, these are stairs facing this way. Excellent. That's one thing I miss from not using shaders. The ability for it to tell me that things are wrong when they are. Immediately. Because you can see, like, as an orange outline, effectively, if you have placed something wrong when you don't use shaders. Very, very convenient. But unfortunately, you don't see it with shaders. I believe there might be a few shaders that you do see it. Or at least very subtly. But I'm pretty sure that no heavy shaders, basically. Any heavy shader would hide it. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I talked to Massady about it at some point, and he could not figure out why either. Some things worked, some things didn't. Maybe one day. One day it'll work with it, but I doubt it. Because I remember when 1.15 came out, I think that's when it started working with shaders, and Massady didn't do anything for that. It just started working because Optifine was changed. So it's hard to kind of plan for it to work with Optifine when Optifine changes all the time. Like, subtly, but it does change to make sure that, you know, it's compatible with the newest version all the time. Okay. I'm so glad that the voxelizer I use at least does like, how to describe it? Hollow voxelization. Because it could easily have done completely solid. Which, there is a way around it. There is. Using World Edit, you can make it hollow, but, you know, that's more work. And who has time for that? Alright guys, who has time for that? We want things done easier. Within reason. I'm actually surprised I haven't run out of warped. I think I didn't use that much in the very tips of the hands, and considering how much I created. Makes sense. Hello, Happy. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. I'm out of Prismarine. Prismarini. There you go. Ooh, it's getting taller. Look at the tall boy. We're getting to the top of the rock. The Rock. Not to be confused with The Rock, aka Dwayne The Rock Johnson. We're not getting to the top of that. That is a man you can never get to the top of. He is way too big. You know, to get up to his level, that's only for the gods. Yeah, a little more. We'll keep going. Watching my videos for a while. You finish your perimeter. How's my day? Well, thank you for watching. Day's going well. Going well. Finally started building up Cthulhu in survival, so happy about that. Otherwise, yeah, it's going all right. No, no complaints. Nothing, nothing crazy going on. So it's good. It's the weekend, so that's also good. It doesn't mean much, honestly, to me, but it's a thought that counts, right? Okay, we can pretend like it's very important to me. What else? I was accepted into another multiplayer server that hopefully will result in more than one video on. Yeah. Pretty much it. And we're currently kind of finishing up here with the stone sections of the build. So once that's kind of all in, you know, you can relax about the stone. And then I can go and AFK for more Prismarine. Give me that back. It's mine. If you want to see the full build in the creative world where he's designed, let me know. Actually, I mean, I can turn on the full schematic here. I guess I don't need to go to the creative, so you can see him if you haven't yet and would like to. Is there two? Oh my god. More layers? Really? There's just a little bit of stone, huh? It's a little bit of stone. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. I mean, I'm talking about myself here. I'm the one who did that. I put a little bit more stone up higher. I have no one to blame but myself. And so I will blame myself. Oh. All right, so yeah, this part, yeah, it's gonna be done later. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Everything's fine. I was worried there for a second. I thought I missed a big section, but nope. I cut off exactly where I wanted it to be. Everything's a-okay. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay. There we go. Stone! That one's so much shorter. It's okay. It's okay. Nice big rocks. They'll probably end up making even larger underwater. And then, is that it? Is that it? Is the next one the final layer? Oh, it is. So that means I can just do the stone here, and that's it. And the rest is all prismarine. This is the last bit of stone. Hallelujah! I'll put this thing here, just because it connects. I didn't mean to do that. I don't think that one mattered. Oh, wait. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yay! We did it! The stone is in! Look at that. The start of the hand there and there is in. Look at those. That was just that was a bit over, or about 2 hours of work for just the stone. Plus a little extra. We're basically gonna call it just the stone. But you know, compared to all of him. We still got a good way to go. I think tomorrow, we're gonna start on the body. And then we're gonna go to the wings. Hey, Albert. It's not much yet, but that's just gonna look so cool once yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I am definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, right now, just, you know, two rocks. I mean, they're okay rocks. You know? But they are just two big rocks, effectively. But yeah, once he's done. Oh. Look at this guy. Like, there's so much room even on the inside of him once he's done. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. How long did it take to design? I think under 8 hours. I don't think I did more than 4 streams on it. I think I'm under 8 hours. I can check actually. Let's see. If I go into my streams, my past streams, which you can see on YouTube, you can see all the VODs in a playlist. Oh, come on, dashboard load. You need to load, thank you. Why does the dashboard not wanna load? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually no. 5 of about, well, 2.5, 2. So probably around 8 to 10 hours. Probably safe to say. Yeah. Very happy with him. Very happy with him. But guys, that is where we're going to end it today. Made very good progress with him. I need to get more Prism Brain for everything for him. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new, consider subscribing if you want to see more. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific for more awesome Cthulhu building. Take care, guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone.